morning, my besties. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm trying to wake up. I'm so tired this morning. I set my alarm for 6:30 today. So we're gonna get up and get the day going. I put self-tanner on my arms, or not just my arms, on my whole body last night, but my arms right here do not look very good. Like, I definitely just missed this whole spot. So I feel like I should put a little bit more on and then let it sit throughout the day, because tonight Brandon and I are going to a concert. I can't remember who we're going to. It's like an older band, but it's just gonna be really fun. I don't want to look crazy on my arms, so hopefully this will like even out throughout the day. The rest of it looks really good though. My stomach, it looks so dark, and I only did it last night. We'll see. Hopefully turns out good, but I need to do a little bit of skincare. I don't do my full skincare when I get up in the morning, just because I'll do it after the gym, but I always will put on a little bit of sunscreen, and then I'll do my like lip stuff. I use the Luxe Unfiltered tanning cream. This is their hydrating self tanner in Santal, and I love the way that it smells. It also works really well because I just did a little bit last night, and it's supposed to be pretty gradual, but it definitely showed up dark for me. I think it's just because I'm really pale right now. These are staples in my morning routine. I fill up my water, I drink my athletic greens, and take my vitamins from Care of. I just completely missed my mouth. I put a lot of effort into taking care of my physical and mental health for my overall well-being, and one of my goals for 2024 was to start practicing meditation. I tried a couple of meditations in the morning on YouTube, and honestly, I didn't like it at first. My mind would wander, I would get really tired, and it felt like a waste of time. I wasn't really sure which meditations to do, so I didn't stick with it, but I recently came across a TikTok of this guy talking about the Aura app, which is a new meditation and sleep app, so I downloaded it and started doing some guided meditations on there. I'm noticing the benefits more, and it makes me feel really calm, but it's still not a daily habit for me. So I'm going to challenge myself to meditate every day for 30 days. I actually really like this app because there's so many guided meditations, and they vary in lengths of time, so I can do a shorter one or a longer one depending on my day, and the content comes from expert coaches and therapists. I did want to say thank you to Aura for partnering with me on this video. They gave me a link to share with you guys, and the first 500 people to use my link will get 25% off and a free trial to the Aura membership. Download the app and do the 30-day meditation challenge with me. I'm really excited to start. I'm going to do it on March 1st and then see how it goes from there. Something that I've been doing recently is not making the bed for the first 30 minutes. So I've been letting it air out, because I read that when you sleep at night, you get hot and you sweat and there's moisture that builds up in the bed. So if you leave the sheets open and you just let it air out for like 30 minutes, it's supposed to just be better for it and make it more fresh and clean. And I don't know if that's fully true or not, so I am not saying that you need to go do it, but I've been trying it and waiting just a little bit. I still make the bed like first thing in the morning because I like doing that, but just not the second I step out of the bed. Anyways, figured I would share. I don't really know if that's like a thing or not, but I saw it on TikTok, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just give it a try. And I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna go train legs today, and I need to be laser focused in my workout because this past week I have been so distracted in the gym. I have been going on my phone, checking TikTok, Instagram. I've just been getting so sidetracked, and then my workout isn't that good because I'm not fully focusing on the muscles and actually doing everything with proper form. So today I gotta be in it. I wanna just do a really good workout, Stairmaster burner after, because that is always so hard to do. And if you don't know what the Stairmaster burner is, you go on the Stairmaster for 21 minutes. It's like a circuit, and I usually repeat it 3 times. You could do it 4, you could do it 2. So technically it doesn't have to be 21 minutes, but it's 2 minutes on level 6, 2 minutes on level 8, 2 minutes on level 10, 30 seconds on level 12, 30 seconds on level 14, and it is brutal, but it feels so good after. I have been kind of craving a smoothie or like an acai bowl. It's been so sunny this past week. It's really starting to get nice out, and even this past weekend it was like 70 degrees on Sunday, and then it kind of dropped down, but that has made me really crave that. So that's the plan for the day. I'm gonna go get dressed, and then we're gonna head over to EOS because the leg equipment at the gym is so much better than my apartment gym. I know I have an apartment gym, but I just feel like going to the real gym is better for that workout. Honestly, it would be better for most of my workouts, but I don't always like driving there every single day. So at least on my leg days, I have to go there. But it's Friday today. Oh, my phone was stuck to the dresser. I got an Octo Buddy, and I've been trying to film more on TikTok, so I got this for when I'm filming. And I'm not used to having it on my phone because it like sticks everywhere, but it's kind of cool. And then I also got this too, which is the Alex Earl light. I'm like fully set up for filming TikToks, and you clip it onto your phone, and then when you turn it on, it makes it like really bright and good lighting. So I'm in my TikTok era. I feel so official with these things. Alright, I'm ready to train legs. My set from Rec Sweat, and I love the brown. So good. Also, we love a 3-piece moment. Like, yes, yes, yes. I'm on my way to the gym, and I just decided that I really want a coffee. It's like 20 minutes, and I didn't have any more almond milk or oat milk, so I couldn't make a coffee before I left. So I'm like, you know what? I should just get myself a coffee and drink it on the way there. Then I can listen to some music or a podcast. Also, I figured out the concert that Brandon and I are going to. It's called Chicago, and it's like an old band. And yesterday, Brandon called me, and he was like, oh, I forgot to tell you that we're gonna go to a concert tomorrow night. He's like, I told my client a few weeks ago that we would go with him. And I'm like, weeks ago? Weeks ago. Can I get a grande cappuccino with almond milk and cinnamon powder?
Already, we'll see up here.
Thank you. Brandon was like, yeah, I've known about it for the last couple of weeks, and I just forgot to mention it. I'm like, I don't know. I can't with boys sometimes because I like to plan my outfit, think about what I'm gonna wear, and just know in advance. He's so last minute when it comes to things and just so go with the flow, and I'm the complete opposite. Like, I want to know every single detail. I want to know where we're going. I want to know who we're seeing. I want to know who we're going with. Like, I gotta know it all. So I was like, okay, yeah, like, sounds great. And then I text Lauren, I'm like, I'm gonna need to figure out what I'm gonna wear to this. But I did actually get some clothes from Revolve because I placed my order from them. I am working with them on Instagram this month, so I chose some things, and I have one outfit, or actually 2 maybe, that I could wear to the concert. So I might have just gotten lucky that I got new clothes. Even though I can wear something that I already have, I know that, and like I can restyle. It's just fun to wear like at least one new piece or something that you are excited about when you're going to like an event. We have to be at the Venetian tonight at 7:45. So Brandon was like, be at my house at 3:30. Because I'm always late. And I was like, shut up. That is so stupid. I have to be at his house by 7 p.m. And I was just like crying. It was so funny. So I need to get ready early so that I'm not late. I'm so excited for the coffee. Good morning. morning.
Give me $5.91.
Okay.
Your nails are super cute.
Thanks. Aren't they fun?
Yeah.
I know. I love them. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, that was so nice of her. She said have a beautiful morning, which is just different than what people usually say, you know? I don't know, I just thought that was sweet. I am having a beautiful morning, and this just made it so much better. Solid workout. I did a little bit of a different leg workout than I usually do on Fridays because I saw Brandon made it. He posted it and I was like, oh, I should try that out. And now I'm gonna go get a smoothie or an acai bowl or something. I saw this new place. Well, actually, Brooke had sent it to me and I've been really wanting to go. I need to look at her text and see the name of it. Okay, it's called Greenhouse. 19 minutes away. So that's where we're gonna go. And honestly, there is gym locations that are closer to where I live. It's just that I go to this one all the time and I'm more comfortable with it. I know where all the equipment is. I know the people that work at the front. The manager, she's so nice and she always comes up and says hi to me, and she talked to me today. So I just like going to this location, even though it's a little bit of a drive. I feel like it's worth it. I should probably try out the other locations. She was actually telling me that one of them has an outdoor area, or it might be two of them, but that would be so nice for the spring when it gets even nicer outside, because when it's sunny, I could do workouts outside. And I'm pretty sure Brandon has actually gone to that location, so I'm gonna ask him when it gets a little bit better weather if he wants to go do that with me, because I feel like that could be fun. We did an outdoor workout together when we went to California, and it was at, I actually can't remember the name of the gym, but it was so fun. Truthfully, I've really been into winter this year. Like, I've actually loved this winter. And in the past, I'm like, oh, so over winter the second it starts. But this year, I've been really liking wearing winter clothes, long sleeves, jackets, just since Vegas gets so hot. Because here, it's already like pretty nice out, and it's February. Like, the temperature is 62, so it's like not that cold. I'm like, oh, I love winter, but like winter is like in the 60s. My mom called me today when I was driving, and she said that for her it is so nice. It's already in the 80s every day. How beautiful is this smoothie, you guys? I'm so happy. Let's do a little chit chat, get to know me, like life update, because I have quite a few besties around here that are new, and I want to make sure you guys know everything about me. So obviously I live in Vegas, but I wasn't born here. I was born in Seattle and I grew up there, and then I moved to Vegas in 2020 in January. So it was right before the pandemic hit, and I moved after I graduated from college. I went to the University of Washington. I was in a sorority. I was a G5. After I graduated, I got a job in Vegas. I got it through one of the programs that I did when I was in college. I did this sales program through the business school, and that kind of just helped me get a job here. I got a degree in communications and then a professional sales certificate. So I was doing sales when I first moved to Vegas. I did that job for a year, and then while I was doing that job, I was also doing YouTube, and I was never like doing YouTube for money. Like, I was just doing it because I enjoyed filming and documenting my life, and then it all just kind of fell into place, and I got a lot of besties, and I was able to quit my sales job and just do this full time. and it's so fun to be able to chat with you guys and build the connections and inspire you, and I'm just truly so grateful to have this as my job. I make money from my YouTube videos and then also from sponsorships. I have a management company and they're the ones that get me all my sponsorship opportunities. Nice for me to be able to work with companies that I really like and share their product with you guys, and it does really help me when you buy from my link or you use my discount code or you shop with them, because when I'm able to like make money from brands, then it just allows me to be able to continue doing this job. And so I am truly so thankful to have sponsorship opportunities. It was definitely nerve-wracking to quit my other job and then do YouTube full-time, but my parents were so supportive of it and they were just really encouraging me, and I love both my parents so much. They got divorced a few years ago, which is kind of sad and it's really hard still for me, but I've definitely healed a lot more from it than I like used to feel in the past. Like, I'm so much better and I'm just in like a way better place. If you're like going through a divorce with your parents, or you're going through a divorce yourself, or you've been through it, just know that I feel for you, because it's definitely like a difficult situation and it's really hard to live away from my family. That's the one thing that sucks the most with living in Vegas, is I love being here, but not seeing my family as much is really hard. It's just weird like not being with my brother because we're so close. My dad moved to Vegas and he lives here now. He bought a house like 2 springs ago. So I get to see my dad a lot more, which is really great. Get to see my mom like a decent amount since she lives in Scottsdale, Arizona, so she's not like that far away. But I just wish that my brother was here because he's the one that's still left in Seattle and it's just like kind of far. When I moved to Vegas, I had lived in my apartment, I think it was 2 years, and then I was thinking about going to Arizona. I was just like, well, maybe I should move to Arizona. My dad didn't live in Vegas and my mom lived in Scottsdale. My dad was still in Seattle at that time, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna move to Scottsdale. Like, I have nothing keeping me in Vegas. I was doing YouTube full time and I really thought that I just wanted to live in Arizona. And then it was around the end of March and my lease was going to be up in June. So I was like, oh, perfect. Like, I'm going to tell them in April that I'm not going to re-sign and I'm going to stay, or I'm going to move to Arizona. In the end of March, I saw this really hot guy around my apartment and I was like, oh my god, who is that? Long story short, I met Brandon. He lived at the apartments here. I have a full video of how I met my boyfriend on my YouTube channel if you guys want to watch that. It's a pretty funny and like crazy story, but he lived here and that's how we met. We fell in love. But it's just so crazy that we met like literally at the apartments, and then he lived here for a year. So we've been together now for almost 3 years. Spring will be 3 years together. He decided to move into a house and leave the apartments just because, oh, I forgot to do my nose. He wanted more space. He moved out of his parents' house like the year that he met me. He had lived with them the entire time. And so a lot of you guys were wondering why we didn't move in together right away. I really do think there is so much value in living alone. You learn so much about like who you are and you just become really independent and you get to figure out the things that you like, you get to decorate how you like. All the responsibilities that come with living alone fall on you, so you just learn a lot. With Brandon, he had only been in the apartment for a year, and in that year he met me and we did spend a lot of time together, so it was just good for him to have more time living alone and experience a house by himself. And so in the beginning, and honestly like there are still times when I'm like really sad about it, but I just know that living at the same apartments was one chapter of our story. Living separately, me being at the apartment and him being at his house is another chapter of our story. And then we're just gonna have more chapters, and it's good to have all of those experiences. But I think that we've both grown a lot, and I think that I've just grown so much, and it's obviously coming with age. I'm 27 and Brandon is gonna be 30 next month, which is so crazy. I need to figure out like what we're doing for his 30th birthday because I want it to be fun and really celebrate him, but he wants to do like some specific things like a guy's night, and he wants to play poker at the casino and go to dinner and stuff. So we got to figure out like his birthday and all of that. But I feel like this year I'm doing so much better. Like 2024, I'm truly feeling a lot better and a lot happier. And I did have like such a lull phase for a while, and I just felt so I like wasn't very confident, and I just like wasn't feeling good about my content, and I just didn't even feel like I was very good at it. But now this year, I don't know what has gotten into me, but I'm just feeling super good. And truthfully, I think that I'm actually feeling so much better after getting off of birth control. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling like myself again, and I'm just feeling super happy lately. I was on birth control for 12 years, and then I decided to get off in the beginning of January, if you guys missed that, and it was really hard for me to decide to do it, but I just am feeling like so much better. So I'm trying to just still like figure out my body, my periods, everything like that. So the whole long story short is that I'm having such a great year, and I'm feeling so happy lately, and I'm trying to just like be myself more and show my personality more and just like let that side of me out, because I wasn't feeling like that for a while. This is like almost empty. It's so much easier to like show your goofy and like silly side when you're with people that bring that out of you. Like when I'm with Brandon, I feel like I'm just like so funny, and I just like let loose, and I'm just like really silly. So I'm trying to get back to doing that like by myself, and just like have all those moments when I'm alone and not just when I'm like with other people. So that's just like a little bit about me. I know it's not like a whole deep thing, but hopefully you get something out of that. But I want to open up my packages that I got, because I have a few things that came in the mail, Revolve, and then I think just like a few things from Amazon. So I'll show you guys all that stuff. I'm probably just gonna put on like a sweatsuit set because I want to be comfy, and then I will obviously get ready to go to the concert later. But I don't really have anywhere that I need to go now, so I don't like need to put on like a whole outfit right now. I just unboxed my Revolve order, and I'm gonna give you guys a haul, but all of these colors, they're so perfect for like transitioning from winter to spring. I'm really excited about everything. Look how good this dress is, you guys. Like, slay. I am obsessed. I can't wait to wear this for Brandon's birthday. I think he's gonna love it. So this is a fun piece. It's not for a while. Like I said, it's in a month. It's a little long, but when I wear heels, I don't know, I think it'll look good. Like, I love a maxi. So I'm excited for this one. I actually think that this could be perfect for the concert tonight. My mom was saying that she loves their music. She's actually like really jealous that I'm going, because she would listen to them growing up, and she sent me one of the songs, and it's like love songs. So I'm like, wait, this could be cute. And I also need to get a photo for Revolve for my Instagram, and I could get a really good picture tonight wearing this. So I'm so happy that I chose this, not even knowing that I'm going to the concert. Like, how fun. This set is so cute, but the only thing is the pants, they're a little tight. I gotta stretch them out, and they're also way too long. Like, that is insane. But once I get them hemmed and I stretch out the pants a little, it'll be perfect. I love this top. The flowers are so freaking cute. So that is such a good like staple, but a little bit more elevated, like an elevated basic. I just finished making some lunch, so I'm gonna go sit and eat, but I got one of these juice shots. Well, I got a few from Factor, and I'm gonna have this one. It has apple, ginger, lemon, and cayenne. It's their cayenne cleanse, but I've been really liking them. I got 2 of each flavor. So I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna sit down at the couch and eat. I made avocado toast for lunch. If I don't have this for breakfast and I have ripe avocados, then I will definitely have it for lunch. And I'm gonna sit here and watch The Bachelor. I wasn't gonna watch this season, but then Camilla texted me and she was like, this season is so good, you need to start it. So I have been binging it this past week. There were 6 episodes already out and I'm already on the 6th episode, so I have been watching a ton, and it is actually really good. Like, I'm so happy that she told me to. She's my brother's girlfriend, and she, like, is always caught up on every show, and she'll tell me, like, when I need to watch something. And this season, I actually think is so good. I haven't watched the last few seasons of The Bachelor. Like, after Chris Harrison left, I just wasn't as into it, but Joey is so cute, and he just is such a genuine guy. Like, I think he is perfect for being The Bachelor. So I'm gonna start watching the 6th episode while I just eat my lunch. The drama is also just like so insane. It definitely sucks you in. So if you haven't been watching, maybe you should start it because I really do actually like this season a lot. I order stuff and literally can't remember what I ordered. So we're gonna find out together. Oh, I'm so excited. I ordered Jamie Kern Lima's book, Worthy. I heard her on Ed Milet's podcast and her episode was so good. It's How to Believe You Are Enough and Transform Your Life. Simple steps, life-changing results. I cannot wait to read this book. Next up, I got my sunscreen. I wanted to get the Elta sunscreen in the clear because I have the tinted one, and is this in focus? A lot of the times I'll put on sunscreen in the morning, like when I go to hot Pilates and stuff, and I don't want a tinted one. So I got this one, which is SPF 46, their broad spectrum UV clear one. But I really like this brand. I have a little bit of a mess going on that I need to take out to the trash, but I opened the PR that I got. Armra sent over their colostrum. It's an immune barrier superfood. I've been really wanting to try this. It protects, regenerates, and strengthens. And then Bloom Effects sent me their lip and cheek balm. It's the tulip tint in Stroopwafel and Crispa Coral. And then Ralph Lauren sent me their perfume, which is so nice. The scent is called Romance, and it's supposed to be like their signature rose one, but it says that it is with sandalwood. I'm in the middle of getting ready, and I usually don't like putting makeup on top of makeup, but my makeup still looked pretty good from today. And I just added like a little bit more bronzer and blush. And I'm doing mascara. So I didn't have to redo the whole thing, which was actually really nice. This mascara is like kind of dry. I really need to get a new one because this one isn't very good either. Right now it's 6:01 and I need to leave to go to Brandon's within 30 minutes. So I can do that. I'm basically ready. My hair will only take a couple minutes and then I'm gonna get dressed, get my stuff, and go. I was watching The Bachelor. I'm gonna go to Brandon's after and stay for the weekend. I have everything I need for Brandon's house. I'm just putting it in this aloe tote, and then I have my outfit right here. So, oh, oops. I leave water bottles in boots to keep the shape. So I have these 2 bottles. I got my outfit on and I'm all ready to go. I did it with these black boots and I think that this looks really cute together. I love the tall black boots, and also taller boots with like a bigger block heel is a lot more comfortable for a concert. So I think that this will be good to walk in and just be able to like stand in without my feet hurting. So I'm I'm really excited. It's gonna be a fun night. Anytime like Brandon and I do a date night, I just love it no matter what we're doing. It's just nice to spend time together. So even if we don't know the music, like who cares? It'll be so much fun. So your girl is off. I have to grab the rest of my things and then I'm gonna drive over to his house and then we're gonna go to the Venetian together.
We have Baby Hey in the house.
No, Brandon's client's brother is in the band. Or something like that.
Look at Baby Hey out here. Out here just dancing.